So today's job is supplying and changing a bath side panel. So I thought I'd just take you through my method. So this is the new panel here, two parts. There's the plinth there, and it's to go in here. So first job, clean off all this old silicone, and I'll probably turn that light off because it's flashing. Yeah, first job, clear off all the old silicone and get a clean canvas. And then so cut the first job. It's a little bit like a door, a bath panel. You've got to cut it to length first, and then measure the height and transfer that to the plinth and the main bath panel body, so that the plinth goes behind and it overlaps. So you have to mimic the height at either end of the bath to get the whole thing to fit in it. And a bath panel must slide in with a slight clearance so that it can be grab adhesived in and then bordered with silicone to make it look nice and functionally to keep the water out. So let's see how it goes. So it's let's cut it down to 1650, and then we can start setting the plinth and getting the height to match the existing height. So we've got 513 at both ends. They're not always parallel, so we'll make that. We'll cut it to 511, giving us 2mm for silicone, etc. So you must be careful as well to get this the right way round. The opaque side, the matte side is the inside, and the gloss side is the outside. So we've measured that off now with the plinth on. So now we need to drill a clearance hole in the plinth and then screw into the bath panel, being critically careful not to go through into the front of it, because the fixings must be discreet for aesthetic.
Just measuring in the 4 fixing holes that's required, so I came in 180 from either end and then just divided the rest of it by 3, so there were 430mm spacings. This was an acrylic bath panel, so no pilot hole needed. If it was an MDF, you probably drill a small pilot hole, obviously not going through.
So that's all the fixings drilled. Just a bit of a word of warning: if you do get the measurements wrong and you have to re-drill it, you have to abandon these screw holes and re-drill some new ones, because if it's pretty close, it'll default back to the original thread. So yeah, new holes required if you make a mistake. So that's the bath panel cut, and now this is where it starts to become bespoke, because of the offset nature of the plinth. I have to make a recess in this base rail, so I'm going to have to reposition that base rail back the thickness of that plinth, just so that we can get it flush. So yeah, every bath panel installation has an element of bespoke, non-standard. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so that's rebaited out now, the 16mm to a depth of 16mm, which is the thickness of the plinth, so that should all go back flush now.
Just mounted this little block as a bit of a backstop so it doesn't pop through.
So we've got a good fit now. The bath panel, I've created relief all the way around, so the bath panel just sits in place with no resistance. So then and only then can you use grab adhesive to fit it in place. If it's under any sort of, if it's resisting staying where it should go, you need more relief. Grab adhesive only has its limitations. It's not particularly a fastener. It just holds in place permanently something that's staying roughly where it is anyway. So anyway, let's grab adhesive it up. And all the years I've been doing this job, this Sudal Fix All is the best grab adhesive I've ever come across. Wonderful stuff. So there it is in place, leaving a small gap for the silicone. So I'll go and have a brew with my customer and come back and silicone it.